back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. Sorry for the bit of a delay in getting this video up to you guys. The cast tried to ruin everything, and it took me some time to get everything sorted back out. But I did. Everything is in the clear now. So, last time we were not in menus. I went ahead and upgraded my weapon because I had a better weapon, but I didn't change anything else because it didn't look like I should. So let's head towards civilization, because we can do that. And apparently, that's interesting. So these guys are level 2. They don't seem too hostile. Alright, so that's Topple. Dang it! Oh my god, I'm so bad at that. I like the fact that it doesn't... Ow, did she just shoot me? Is there crossfire in this? Crossfire. Nice work. You'll get caught up in the... Appetizing Suid Tail. Awesome. And I got a class rank up. Alright. Whoa, crap. That's what they were just warning me about. So there's level 6 guys, and they said if you fall, don't panic, head north. Like this way? That's not really north, though. Well, let's see. Maybe I should restart. Although at the same time, I kind of want to see what's down here. What's that? Oh, shield. Okay, yeah, those things. I remember those things. I'm ending up in all kinds of weird places. Maybe I didn't pay attention. I think he said head north, and I'm definitely not heading north right now. Shadow Beach, BC. What? New landing area to the northeast. After you walk along the shoreline here, you need to climb up and circle around a bit. Alright. I like that they just sort of talk, although I also don't like that I have to stop and, like, pay attention to them, if that makes sense. I would prefer if that was not a thing. Alright, so these things are level 4. And there's a dude up here. I'm pretty sure... No? These things aren't. Oh, those... Wow. I figured this would be something they just had. I didn't think I'd have to, like... I just broke something. How could they have not already done this? Alright, so if they said follow the short... Why is it looking down? I would prefer if it didn't do that. Oh, and there's a level 7 enemy. So that's where I should have come across the bridge there. And it looks like across the canal here is where the, like, way up is. So yeah, we're running through here. These guys don't look hostile. They don't appear to be hostile. I may be completely wrong about that. That is certainly a possibility. What is that? Alright, I got a sweet Narine, because I'm awesome. I love how you can apparently sprint while swimming. I'm not sure that I agree with that. I've swam, and you can certainly swim faster, but that seems a little ridiculous. I slowed down, for those of you that don't have this game and are wondering if, like, after a certain amount of time sprinting, it just, like, automatically slows you down. As far as I can tell, it does not. I was just running towards enemies, and I didn't... Whoa, that... Whoa! Hello. I mean, yeah, I know I saw you in the like little movie, but Bazonga. All right. Well, that wasn't too hard. I kind of... They acted like falling down was, like, really, really, really dangerous. and something you probably should try and avoid. But no, it was okay. Yes, I know I'm passing a lot of things. I'm exploring, you guys. Lay off.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it?
A little bit.
And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons.
Because there's all these scary things over here?
It's a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Enemy Man. Mr. Enemy Man!
Rex's. Rile.
Oh, wow. It's several enemy men.
We can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Alright, let's do it.
Have to be like this. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Slide. Slay them. Now, melee attacks. I should heal up first. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
At what point do I get my own, like, chance to attack?
Slay them.
Dang it, I am not...
Close range combat. Shadow strike.
Alright, switching into close range combat.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
This, it's a little bit annoying. It's just like, oh, just listen to them and do what they say. This is follow the commands of the RPG.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either.
So don't feel bad if you'd have to kill them for quests.
I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
I don't like how my little, like, earpiece is not quite over my ear.
Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Prologue in progress, 4 of 5. And I got a War and Survival sleeve. Yeah, so what I was looking at before, and maybe you guys can tell me what this means, because I'm not entirely sure. My ground gear, like, I've got this thing, the prototype bodyware, and it seems to give me higher defense and higher resistance against white and less defense against whirlpools. But actually, I guess with the higher defense, I probably should actually put it on. Oh, hey, that cleavage, look at that. Fantastic. We love cleavage. Or at least the Japanese assume we do. Oh my god. That, it looks hideous. I almost want to leave the old ones on, but I'm not a fashion RPGer. There's supposed to be an enemy here. I sure don't see it. It must be on top of the cliff. See that, though? So supposedly there's a freight elevator they've repurposed in order to let them have access to inside. Which I know she said that because the Graxis things were showing up. Well, looks like the game did decide it took me until dusk to get here. That's suspicious. So you're just a no-name person who I cannot interact with. Are you a robot? Is that why I can't talk to you? But you have a name, so you're obviously important, Mr. Piers.
Thanks.
Hello. Must be the new friend that Colonel Elmo mentioned in our report. You're wondering about all that time? I'm sure you're dying to get home and take a shower. Unfortunately, West Gate's closed at the moment. You want to get in the city, you'll have to use the elevator at the top of the stairs. They'll probably open the gate soon, thanks to that great work you guys killing with monsters and doing all that trouble. Until then, you have to give the inconvenience. Please understand. I don't know, Piers. I feel like I should be getting a hero's welcome. I killed some buffalo. Alright. Yeah, oh, I remember these. These elevators were freaking everywhere in Xenoblade Chronicles. But thankfully, very rarely do they make me do the stupid the elevator's going for a long time and enemies keep showing up thing. Because I've always disliked that. I have to say, the best part of the Xenoblade Chronicles has always been just the environments. And they are sure not letting me down with this one. Man. There's a lot of games lately that are just really good at making a world and making you accept the world, but whew, no one does an alien world like the Xeno team. Alright, what do we got? Or using my view too. I can't blame him, I was just doing the same thing.
Here we are. Not too shabby, huh?
Not at all. I am unpressed.
Giant beach spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now.
I like it.
We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth.
I wondered about... Actually, wait. Was I not paying attention? I may not have been paying attention.
New Los Angeles.
Okay, I was like, I thought you meant White Whale.
To NLA.
And I was like, what about White Whale meant? And then I was like, wait, the city name. Did they say the city name? But no, they didn't. Good. I was like, how did I miss that? They literally would have just said it.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees.
Who are you?
Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira. Come what may. New LA.
Kitty!
Beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown.
Well, not really adrift. This place is stable.
Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for
I wonder what 60% means.
Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Who is talking? I hate when they do that. They have voiceovers from characters you haven't met yet, and they don't tell you who they are. I'm like, why, as the player, why am I getting this information? I obviously don't know it at this time. You haven't set this up as like a flashback thing. I still don't know what the White Whale comes from, why it's called the White Whale. Alright. Load along. Load along, like I know you do. Again, anyone new to the series or new to the channel, I do apologize. I am not able to sing, but I also don't let that stop me. Because I don't give. I love that. I'm sorry, but I don't give. I'll go back to the game.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
I'll do that.
Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Frankly, if I was in cryogenesis, or cryothesis, or whatever it is, cryosleep, why would I remember any of this anyway? You know, I feel like this whole quasi-amnesia thing they've got set up is completely unnecessary.
Los Angeles. Good day. This is your Director General.
Hey, Maurice.
Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share.
We found another person. Oh, is that you? You don't look like a Maurice to me.
Yesterday, we repatriated
Look like an Alfred.
10 more White Whale crew members.
Repatriated? That sounds...
Pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
How long have you been gone?
2 days ago, ma'am.
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Irina? Gwyn?
You don't look like an Arena either. Why would I wonder why they called Elma ma'am? Am I not aware that she's a woman? Am I like that out of it? I feel like it should be pretty obvious why they call her ma'am. So yeah, I'll ask who they are. I also love how everyone is very like modest. And I'm like, here's my cleavage.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact in Starfall Basin.
Yuck.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech.
Or let's interfere with a good story.
Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
And why is he making an announcement that we've gotten people before I've even gotten into the city?
Mr. Evans.
I mean, he's like you have it prepped to go. Wait, you're Gwyn? I thought you were Arena.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew.
Well, you're popular Halloween.
Irina, a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me now. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
That's a nice way of looking at it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should begin. Until next time, Colonel.
I find it interesting. Colonel is an honorific. Ma'am is just like a part of speech,
Right.
as far as I'm concerned.
Going to. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
For now, are they planning on having me? Chapter 1, New LA. New Los Angeles. Can it be New Seattle? Chapter 1 progress 1 of 5.
Really?
Hey,
Hey, you're that new gal, aren't you? Wow, how does everyone know? I mean, that makes sense when you're in like a smaller area, but this is freaking LA. Someone walks up to you, they don't recognize you, you're like, hey, you're the new person, right? Although granted, I don't actually know how many people are in this civilization, and I guess they were making a big deal about getting 10 more, so maybe they've only got like 20, 25 or so. New crew member Emma found, right? I was wondering what sort of person you'd be. You're a redhead. You're a pretty one, that's for sure. Yes, ma'am, I like the cut of your jib. I haven't said anything yet. You can't like the cut of my jib. Unless jib is slang for something else that I've never heard of. Well, welcome to New LA. We're happy to have you. I'm sure there's all sorts of stuff you have to do before getting situated, eh? Paperwork and whatnot. In that case, you can just hop right on the transport. It's island over there. Take it straight to the administrative district. No, I'm looking around the industrial district. What are you talking about, crazy person? Try to shoot me off. First you say I'm hot, then you say get out of here. I'm getting mixed signals, sir. Ow. Why is there a... Ow. That's rude. Okay, no, I'm looking around, man. You just said let's go down to the industrial district, this is where I'll be staying, and then you're like, get out of here! I'm getting very unwelcome. I'm also not happy that when you turn, it like tries to lower your field of view. You have to like turn but also press up in order to... Ow! I'm trying to! There's these stupid invisible walls in the way!
Really?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to see what you guys are talking about in terms of... They tried to make too much to appeal to an urban demographic. Thought you're supposed to go to the biggest freaking tower in town. How can you mess that up? Seriously. Worst delivery boy ever. You're fired. And there's the Havrays, I guess. Or whatever their new name is. Skelds? Is it Skelds? I think I've heard the word Skelds before. Well, obviously this guy can't control his Skeld very well. Oh, dude, don't take out the... Oh, my God. It's funny, from this angle, he doesn't look like he's out of control. Which is probably why they interspersed those in, so you would actually know what was going on. So you're not just watching this guy make a graceful landing and then crack a boom! Well, she's obviously important, or it wouldn't have done that. She's more important to this scene than the pilot is, because we actually saw her.
Damn it!
Oh, looks like he may be important as well. He just took his helmet off. And he's voice acted. Okay, that was a scene where the dialogue didn't exist.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would you?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey, Elma. How'd it go out there?
They're certainly very callous and about almost someone dying.
One of the you-know-who's?
You know who?
Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
What is Blade? I don't feel like my character is all that mechanically inclined based on how she's been acting so far, so...
She's 13, and I know, she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Maybe.
Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
Man, I want to be a new person in the city and have everyone just, like, flocking around me.
Alright.
Wait, I already am, and that didn't happen.
You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
Yep, Skell, I was right.
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it. Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Again, I just have to say, I'm amazed at how casually they are, Wait, why is she a reserve member? Yeah, I'm like, why would you not want someone in your main party? I'm just going to leave you in reserve even though I've got 2 open slots because that's how I roll. Also, wait, it looks like you can have 4 people in your party. Wasn't it only 3 in Xenoblade? I feel like it was only 3. I'm really trying to remember, because we usually had Ryan, Shulk, and someone else. It went between Fina and Melia. Oh no, we did have 4, because there was also, like... No? I don't know. I don't remember. Confirm changes. Don't worry my pretty little head about that. It's not relevant.
Hey.
Little brother just joined the Prospectors. He's a civilian until now, so I'm worried about whether he'll be able to handle all the duties of a blade. What do you have to say?
Hey.
The longer you're with someone, the deeper your affinity grows for each other, and the more you fight together, the stronger your bond will be. I remember affinity very well. Affinity is what you get if you don't keep screwing up the stupid B prompts. Oh, I can talk to you.
Hey, listen.
Am I supposed to handle this by myself? I don't mind me, I'll go ahead to the Blade Barracks. Transport pilot down this way, ask him. I'll take you to the administrative district. Man, the whole point of Xenoblade games is just how open the world is and how you can go see everything. I feel extra constrained by this, because it just feels, putting like invisible walls up and like corralling me just completely feels like something that Xenoblade games should not be doing. Hello, Mr. Transport Pilot. Want to take me for a ride? I feel like the loading things are longer in this game. Which is surprising, it's high def, I think. That would certainly make sense. Here we go!
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA.
Are you a tour guide?
Tired of this view? It's like a different city every time.
Well, it's kind of rainy.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Nope, forever, all the time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Duck and I were conducting the flight test.
Yep, and we're going to administrative.
Food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
Interesting, you don't usually hear the term industrial used for food production.
Remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district. I'm skipping ahead.
That's why Lynn's the tour guide, not you.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
Do we have money?
TV is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded.
I mean, just for like normal people. I know we can get money by going and getting monsters, but does everyone go out and kill them?
The best and only bargains on the
I guess they would still have jobs, wouldn't they?
To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing.
Well, there's like more than 25 people living here then.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center of the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure.
She totally is a tour guide.
Home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
And that's where you land your stuff, assuming you don't crash.
Our tour.
best of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
But I like being oriented. It's way better than being disoriented. So they have an entire residential district, and they also have the barracks that's in the administrative wing. That's probably why she may not be in the administrative wing for sure. I wonder if I actually get to build a house. Do I have to play Sims in this game? Not that I actually play Sims, but...
Administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
I went to a pod and I opened it.
We better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
The 60% tower.
The road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
You are such a buzzkill. Alright. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and save. I will see you all next time for more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Again, I'm sorry this one came up a little bit later than intended, but hey, things happen. And you gotta roll with the punches. I wonder what that... Like, it's like armor level 4, and then a different crest level 5, but I haven't done anything with it. I'm not quite sure what all this means. I can't go down there, can I? No, I can't. I'm sure they will tell me, though. I'm sure they will tell me. See you next time, guys.